Hey guys, welcome to Living Your Ideal Weight podcast. And today is episode 4, and we're talking about the campfire effect. So, this topic is one that is very important to me, and it should be for you too. But where you would hear about it most is really in the personal growth sort of space. And they mention it a lot, but they might mention it slightly different. And this kind of idea works through all areas of your life. And that's why I think it's very valid for your health and fitness as well. Basically, the campfire effect is the people you hang around really have a big influence on you in terms of the heat. The closer you are to the fire, which people like bringing the fire, getting their results, that's going to work off onto you as well. So the more you can get around these people, the better off you're going to be. This works negatively as well, right? So if we go through a few examples, if the person's positive, more likely going to rub off positive. If they're negative. If they're moving towards their goals, you're probably going to be inspired moving towards yours. If they're not really doing anything and you're hanging out with them, you're probably not going to move towards any of their goals like they aren't. If they have crazy spending habits, you'll probably do the same, go out with them, do whatever they do. Or if they choose to invest, you're probably going to be talking about investing. So that's where it leads into if they're living a healthy lifestyle, what they're doing is going to influence you. If they're not living their healthy lifestyle, you're probably going to do what they've been doing. So make sure who you are hanging around is actually people who are moving in the direction you want to go. It was actually this time 4 years ago that Elise and I first went to call it a game changer program. It's an immersion where we hang out with people who are like-minded. It's a business coaching group, mainly for fit pros, and they just really want to get out there, change the world, help more people, grow their business, have more freedom, and make an impact among those people so that they can change their lives. And this is where it was a really big shift for us, where we're able to take our business from just a hobby business in the park to an actual business where we could leave our jobs and, create something awesome for our members and now help over 130 people a week. And it's just the power of hanging out with those people, the conversations that were had, the ideas that were thrown around. You're just not going to get them from the people that you usually hang around, especially if they're not trying to move towards certain things in their life. The reason why environment is so important, behavioral change psychology, they have like a pyramid. On the bottom of the pyramid, the foundation is actually environment. So if you remember The Biggest Loser, people were pulled out of their environment where I guess they all have all their comforts, their safeties, their foods, and they saw massive results because they were supported and they had the right education and knowledge moving towards their goals. That's why I really suggest you jump into a group, somewhere where your goals are aligning and you can move yourself towards the next version of yourself so that you can actually enjoy progress. And they say progress is really where happiness happens. So try and identify, where do you actually want to be? Who do you want to help? How do you want to be known? And figure out what your action plan is and what you can do next. If you can't find a group that may be towards your needs for now, there's plenty of other opportunities to change your environment. So if it's weight loss you're looking for, think about the things at home that maybe are not helping you. You say you get them for your partner, you get them for the kids. Well, maybe that's not helping the kids either, and they're going to end up with the same health problems that you have. So it's really a mindset shift in terms of, all right, well, what's in my environment? What's going to influence me? How can I change it? Even turning off the TV earlier, going to bed earlier so you can get up for the training. Thinking about those things in your environment and modifying them so that they suit your future outcome is really important. If you don't have that future outcome, you need to spend some time. I'm probably going to say that in every episode, figuring out, getting clear on what you want so that you know which direction you need to head. Once you've done your environment, then you can look to get a coach because you know where you're going to head. Asking a coach to give you direction sometimes is very hard if you don't have a general direction. And that way he's going to have super clarity. He's going to, all right, well, I've helped people do this. We've done it this X, Y, and Z ways. And they're going to give you the right information at the right time if they're a good coach. Filling you up full of information that, even if it's good at the wrong time, can be the wrong information. So another way to get around that, if you can't afford a coach right now, start listening or reading to material. And that's in the direction of your goals. So listening to this podcast, especially if you're looking to lose weight and get healthier and change your mindset around health and fitness, reading books that teach you different strategies on how to lose weight. With the strategies, make sure you're giving it a good go before you declare something not working. Almost everything works if you give it enough breath and enough energy. And yeah, just remember, those people that you hang around, it really matters. So think, all right, how are they influencing me? Is this where I want to be with my life? And if you need help in the health and fitness domain, reach out to us on any of our socials, have a chat. We can come up with some sort of action plan and then we can help you move forward. But that's it for today, guys. It's a really important message. Change your environment. Look for people who are doing bigger and better things so that you can have bigger and better conversations. And remember, you become what you think. So think fit.